Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
After some patchy fog and clouds to kick off our Tuesday, we've started to see that sunshine peeking back out, especially here in the Chippewa Valley, and that is largely going to stay the case into this afternoon. But with the cold front slowly working through the area, we're not ruling out the possibility of a stray pop-up shower, perhaps even a rumble of thunder. These are going to be few and far between, but something to be mindful of if you are going to be spending time outside. And temperature-wise, we are expected to reach right around average later on, a high of 81. We are going to continue with those breezes mostly out of the west between 8 and 13 miles per hour. Taking a live look from our Nicolay Bank Tower cam this afternoon, you can still see a bit of haziness out there on the horizon. We're not quite done with this latest round of Canadian wildfire smoke just yet, but it is going to start to improve, especially as we head into this afternoon. This cold front is going to shove that smoke further off to the south and east. Our current temperature in the city right now at 77 degrees, a light breeze at 12 miles per hour. And yeah, it's a bit sticky out there. Our dew point resides in the mid-60s. As for those readings through the upper Midwest, the air mass is pretty uniform throughout. We are seeing those temperatures mostly in the 70s, but there are some spots that have made it to that 80-degree mark, and those dew points really just depend on where you are. Throughout a majority of Minnesota, it's feeling pretty pleasant. We're seeing those from the upper 50s to the low 60s, but we do have some extra moisture right here in western Wisconsin, so those dew points are in the mid to upper 60s. But once this cold front passes, it is going to start to feel a lot more comfortable, especially tomorrow, where we are expecting those dew points largely in the 60s. Behind the boundary, 50s, excuse me. Behind the boundary, not a whole lot to show you here. We have clear skies, a lot of sunshine, but again, there is that chance of a pop-up shower through the rest of the day. Meanwhile, as we head into tonight, we are going to have clear skies, some patchy fog possible for your morning commute once again tomorrow. And then from there, really just a gorgeous day to get outside. A lot of sunshine, some fair weather cumulus clouds in the mix. As we head through tomorrow night, we are going to continue with the quiet conditions. It will be mainly clear until Thursday. That's where we are going to have some extra clouds rolling in ahead of a warm front to our west. And that same front may touch off a few showers throughout the day. A little bit of uncertainty there, something we'll keep an eye on, but I have placed a slight chance in the forecast to account for that possibility. The other thing we need to first alert you to is potentially another round of wildfire smoke moving in later tonight and into tomorrow. This will come as a backdoor cold front is going to slide out of Canada to the south. And doing so, it's actually going to bring a narrow band of smoke through the upper Midwest. And here we are tomorrow morning. This is just after 11 o'clock. This is our near surface smoke model, and you can see those yellows and oranges indicating those higher concentrations of wildfire smoke that are likely to reach the surface. So it's going to be hazy out there for your Wednesday, and along with that, we'll be keeping an eye on the potential of another air quality alert and those subsequent impacts. So something to be paying attention to, especially if you suffer from a respiratory condition. Otherwise, for this afternoon, we're up to a high temperature of 81 degrees. We are going to stay seasonable the next couple of days, and then our warmest day will be on Friday, 86 there. We are back in the mid-80s on Saturday before cooling off, and the weekend is going to bring us our next chances for showers and thunderstorms. Today's Sunshine Award brought to you by Furnish 123 and Mattress 123 goes to Luther Mayo Cancer Center at Luther Hospital. This is from Raymond Peterson, who writes, I recently was diagnosed with a reoccurrence of cancer and needed 20 radiation treatments. The Cancer Center team was absolutely amazing. They made all 20 treatments as pleasant as possible. From the doctors to all the nurses and receptionists, I can't thank them enough. If you would like to nominate someone for the Sunshine Award, send us an email or head to our website at weau.com.
Well, still waiting for that clean bill of health when it comes to the smoke situation.
I'm just saying, snow will give us that.
Yeah.
Winter and snow will give us that clean bill of health from smoke.
Knew you would say that.
Of course.
Not so fast.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Derek.